In this training, we're going to show you how to select players into your upcoming tournament. First, you're going to log into TennisLink. Then you're going to select My Tournaments. Then you're going to go to the tournament that you need to do selection for. In case we'll scroll down. We're going to select this one on 8/14. We're going to go into entrant processing. And this tournament, as you can see from here, it says entries closed on Thursday, August 6th. So it's ready for selection to occur. And we also have the size of the draw in the name of the event. So we're selecting 16 players into this tournament. If we use this little drop down here, you'll see these are all the events that we need to do selection into. And we're going to go through each individual event. As you can see, the boys 18s has a lot more than 16 players. So we're going to auto order players. We're going to choose the event, boys 18 singles. We want to auto order, and here I suggest just picking a large number. So this way you're guaranteed to make sure everyone that's in your tournament has been ordered. The year is 2020. We want to pull the Eastern standings list. And if you're doing an adult tournament, you're going to actually pull a 12-month rolling standings list. For the juniors, you're going to select standing list. And division, you're going to select the division you need seating for and selection for. In this case, it's the boys 18 singles. If you were doing another division, you would select men's 25s, men's opens, and it'll pull the most recently published Eastern standing list. We're going to collect boys 18s because that's the division we want to do selection for. We're going to click search. And then here, a bunch of lists are going to populate. We see there's one listed here on 7/7/2020. And this is the list, the most recent list. That's the list we want to use. We're going to select OK. And I would recommend normally doing these things in Google Chrome. I'm just using Internet Explorer for testing purposes. And you'll receive a note at the bottom that the automatic ordering of the players has completely been completed and successful. So now we want to go back to choose player. And you would continue to do this for all the age divisions, but in a matter of time, I'm going to just click on player order report, which will now be populated with the boys 18 singles. And this is the rank of the players that are in the tournament. And it has then gone ahead and ordered the players based on their rank. I'm going to go back to our Explorer, USTA Tournaments Home, and now I'm going to go to choose an event. So I'll start with boys 18 singles, and I'm going to pull up side by side our order report. So I can see what players we need to select into the tournament. So there's a few different ways you can do this. As we can see, Alexander Carmen is our number 1. So we're going to find Alex Carmen, select him, and move him over to the Selected Players tab. And you can do these one by one, like that, or you can actually hit the Control key and select more than one player at a time while you continue to hit the Control key. I'm going to drag these players over. And if we did it correctly, it'll show us that we have 16 players selected, which is what we want for this particular tournament. And then we're going to go through and do this for all the divisions. And I have one more left here. That's girls 12 singles. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at girls 12 singles. And we'll notice that we have 7 players and we're selecting 16. So all of them can get transferred over. So I'm going to show you quickly how to do that. You can take them one by one and move them over. Or if your draw hasn't filled, you can hit the control key and select all of them, or I'm sorry, in this case, hit the shift key, highlight all of them and move them over. And so now you have available players. Those are the players in the girls 12s that have registered. And now you have selected players. So now if we just quickly look at all of our divisions, we're going to go ahead and say verify selections. And as you can see, we had 16 players register in the boys, 33 players register in the boys 18s, and we've selected 16. Now we're going to go ahead and say process all player selections. And click OK. And player selection is complete.